Hi, thanks for joining me. Just want to do a reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but thanks for watching. I'm using the Mythical Goddess Tarot cards right now, at least. So, it's too many cards that popped out, but what popped out, well, what flipped over, the cards that popped out. Out of all the cards that popped out, the ones that flipped over were Pessimism, High Priestess, the Sun, and Yemiya. So, to me, they're saying, think outside the box, and the need to broaden our horizons and think bigger. Go inside and see beyond the five senses and think big. Once we go inside and see what's going on internally, then we're able to come out just like the sun and shine brighter based on the things that have been illuminated, based on us using our intuition. Three of Earth came out, so the card says works. So aligning our spiritual, our like mind, body, and soul in our works, putting our vision, like basically putting our feet to the pavement and aligning our works in the world, using our creative child spark and like getting in tune with our inner spirit, our inner child, and being lighthearted and using that childlike energy. It's like using the passion to spark creativity, and using the maturity of our emotions and our intuition, that crone and sage wisdom, using that in order to propel us forward with our passions and our creativity. So there may be something that's brewing on the inside, something that's calling us, a passion that's calling us forward and calling, and that's like basically wanting to come out, a need to express in some way, and looking back on things that we may have done as a child that we want to begin doing again, things that brought passion and joy and allowed our hearts to sing. We have a need to want to express that and express it in a way that may be able to bring forth abundance. You may want to do that as a career choice, doing work that doesn't feel like work, And then a deity popped out, which is the Great Void, and Pele. So to me, that's like purifying things that no longer serve us, and transmuting things that no longer serve us, and filling our own void, not allowing things on the outside to move us as much as the things that that we feel on the inside. So like having an intrinsic reward versus a external or extrinsic reward. So allowing there's a need to allow oneself to basically fill your own cup. What are you allowing to move you? What are we allowing to fill our cup? And um, going into stillness and into that deep, dark black um, void. So being like in the mother's womb, where there's like the gestation period. So it may be the beginning of something, or it maybe might have something brewing there in the works. Um, so really fine tune that and hone in on whatever that is and bring it forth. Don't let others tell you how something should look or how it should go. You really fine tune that for yourself and for ourselves. And then we have Mary Magdalene initiation. So it's like once we go through things like this, it's like going through an initiation in order to find out if we're really passionate about it, if we're going to really work for it. Things may seemingly be a test. We may feel like being hit with tests left and right, or obstacles left and right, whatever, but it may just be an initiation that we're continuously going through, and just a part of the process of continuing to push forward. And remembering those sacred laws, um, remembering to be in the flow of abundance and honor your wants and your needs, and not step on the toes of others, and using the law of attraction maybe to get what it is that you want, what it is that we want. And then the moon shell is here. There's a lot of higher arcana that are popping out. So it's like spirit is with you. Once you know what you want, the universe conspires to work in your favor. So use your intuition to weave your fabric, weave the fabric of your lives together. So in using your intuition to see things, to see the things that you want and call them forward. So Shell is here to ask basically what it is, or to show us what it is um, that we may not be seeing. That when the moon card comes up, it may have something to do with things that are hidden, or um, that we may not be seeing. And it could also have something to do with using the moon and using that time when most people are still, or when most things are still, in order to gain insight. And I don't know if you do like many rituals or anything like that during that time, but it's a good time to call upon the moon and get any insight and guidance that you may need to bring your dreams and your goals to fruition and to manifest. Another high arcana, Morgan Le Fay, sorceress. So again, I just mentioned doing those rituals. So you may need to use your crystals, cleanse them in the moonlight, stay up in the midnight hours, or some of you may be getting awakened during that time, and use it to your benefit. Write down your dreams, and or meditate during that time. Use that energy to write, to um, just work on your craft. Another high arcana, white buffalo calf woman, sacred fire. So it's like continuing to just do your work, be creative, use your works to bring joy in your life and to bring fulfillment, because your work is found within. When you find your gift, you could never be fired from your gifts and from your purpose. You can be fired from a job or for working for somebody else, but you will never be fired for working for your gifts and using your gifts. And there may be some kind of inner conflict that may be going on internally, and it may just be a little bit of doubt. So if you're feeling like conflicted in different ways, go inside, and may be that a little bit of that pessimism that's going on. And there's a so okay, if there's a conflict or anything like that internally, then it could end up, manifesting on the physical in some kind of way. So if there's a need to go inside when that, it just reminds me of seeing that high priestess card, and just the need to go within and figure out where that conflict is coming from, that inner conflict, and just get things straightened out instead of things being so chaotic, for whatever reason in the inside. Go inside and cleanse and become renewed and straighten things out so that there will no longer be that inner conflict. Let's see, what does that conflict have to do with? So it may be an inner conflict going on with love. To me, conflict is a lack of love. So there may be the need to cultivate and embody love, because that'll make the conflict subside. So there may be this energy is totally different from the conflict card. There's a flow, a divine ebb and flow is what I'm hearing. Is balance. There's purity in this card. Cleansing, renewal, rebirth. A stillness in this card. So totally different from the other energy. So call upon that and ask for that. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Yeah, and Yemiya popped out again. She's an oracle. So call on Yemiya when you need help, when you're feeling conflicted inside and you're having trouble using your intuition. Yemiya, that is the same energy as the love card, because the waters are clear, they're pure. You see the moon is there for the intuition. She's fully embodied. She's wisdom fully embodied. Ancient wisdom. Call upon the oracle. Call upon your higher self and your higher guidance, and ask, what do you need to see? What do we need to see in this time? What do we need to know? Embody that knowing. When a child is in the mother's womb, if there's a knowing that's there. We don't think about, I read this in a book, and it was saying that we don't think about the things that are going on in the world. There's just a knowing that we are taken care of and we're in that mother's yoke. And so the difference is once we're born, we have so much that we want to learn, so much that we're told that we should be learning, and we should be doing this and we should be doing that. There's a shoulda, coulda, wouldas that are going on, and there just may be a need to just be still in that knowing that we're still connected to the great mother's yoke, Big Mama Mama. We're still in that yoke at all times. We're never alone. We're still in that yoke. We're still in mother's womb. We're still connected at all times. So be still and know. Earth, mother. This card says birth. So again, there's that mother energy. And so now it's on it's an earth card. So it's, it's the physical things that we're manifesting and that we're birthing. So this is the kind of energy that we want to have in order to to call those things forth. You know, see them manifesting, see them being birthed. Just like when a woman is pregnant with child, you know, she knows that after 9 months, you know, God willing, that these things will be birthed. She has faith. She has an inner knowing. She trusts herself and trusts her body to do what is made to do. So when you ask, you know, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. So, and seek and you shall find, you know, birth that, birth whatever it is. You know, someone that may actually be going through pregnancy right now, or you may be pregnant with goals and dreams and in your vision. You know, whatever it is, see the bigger picture and birth that into reality. And then there may be some forgiveness. See, this fire card is definitely a better energy. That might have been what the conflict was about, is, you know, maybe the need to forgive, whether it's forgiving ourselves for things that we have said, done, um, ways that we have been or acted or whatever, behaved, maybe forgiving someone else. Whatever it is, forgiveness goes both ways, and forgiveness is for everybody. So when we forgive, that helps us get to a higher energy and to a higher frequency. And so the song that comes to mind right now is Kevin LeVar. It's a really powerful song, and I listen to it often. Whether you believe in Christianity or not, I believe that everybody should listen to this song, because it definitely, to me, in my opinion, helps with the feeling of forgiveness. It's called a Heart to Forgive, and it's I want a heart that forgives, a heart full of love. One with compassion just like yours above. One that overcomes evil with goodness and love. Like it never happened, never holding a grudge. But go look it up. A Heart That Forgives, Kevin LeVar. So, make it right. To make you smile, just to make you day. Okay, last card is Earth, well, Nine of Earth, Community. So you may be doing things, working with the community. You may be birthing that new idea, those goals, in order to cultivate a new tribe together, a new group of people that you're working with. You may be healing and forgiving people in the community and or in your close family or a group of people. There may be the need to forgive a group of people that you're close to or you're near to. That may be what you're trying to bring into fruition, is working with a new group of people, a new company, um, whatever it is. Set your vision, um, set your sight on what it is that you see come into fruition. What you see that you want to bring into existence. Use your vision. Use your first eye to manifest. See it. See it before you see it, and then you see it. So you see she has an egg in her hand of fertility, and it's like it's ripe for the what is it saying, is ripe for the taking, or whatever it is. I forgot what the saying is or whatever. Stay still, baby. But it's fertile ground is what is coming to mind. So on the bottom, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, and it's denial. And then it was balance right up underneath there. So don't deny yourself balance. Don't deny yourself of success. A lot of people, they say that we're not scared of failure, we're scared of success. So dream big. Dream beyond your dream. I just bought my daughter a shirt the other day, and it says dream beyond your dream. So don't deny yourself success. Don't deny yourself balance and all the good things that you could have. Good things, all of the good things. Good things, only the good things. Only the good things. And then this card could mean that, that there's snakes around, and so be mindful of the company that you keep. We need to be mindful of the company that we keep and the people that are around that are that'll have that crab in the bucket mentality. So when you're trying to rise up, then that's when, distractions come. So that's equally what that can mean too. So, maintain your balance, walk the tightrope, stay focused. Let me see what's underneath there. Yep, and right up underneath those two cards is Ten of Earth, fruition. Bringing goals into fruition, because past that denial or past those snakes or crabs in the bucket, you got to remember balance. And then, as you stay focused, and that's when you get the Ten of Cups. That's when we'll get the Ten of Cups. So I'm going to pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle to see what energy we can embody to help us stay focused on this mission. And the card is Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. It says, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. And that's so true. So give the same energy that you want to receive. You want to receive abundance, then give out abundance. Give out love to people. Show, kindness to people and things. Give and put your vision out there. Put those things out there and continue to just do the work, and that's what you'll receive back. There's no lack in the universe. The universe is so abundant, and so the universe is merciful. The universe will conspire in your favor once you begin to do the things that you love to do, that you're passionate about. Have the eye of the tiger. Stay focused. Know the ledge. Use your knowledge. Know the ledge. Stay balanced. Stay focused. The just due is coming. There is evolutionary value in my personal preference. Card 5. Do not underestimate the value of your preferences, for the evolution of your planet depends upon those of you on the leading edge of thought, continuing to fine-tune your desires. And the contrast or variety provides a perfect environment for the formation of your personal preferences. So stay true to what it is that you want and what you know to be true. There's no lack. Like, the universe depends on it. Like, when you know what you want, you know what you do want. When you know what you do want, you know what you don't want. So just continue to keep fine-tuning yourself. And if there's any, like I said, is any contrast that comes in the picture, just know that helps you to learn how to gain your footing. Don't even look at it like it's obstacles coming your way. Like, just look at it like, oh, okay. It just helps me maneuver better. Helps me become more efficient, more effective. So when you know better, you do better. I'll pull one more card. My attention to it invites it in. Card 19. Every thought that you give your attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of the vibrational mix. Whether it's a thought of something you want or a thought of something you do not want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience. So, even more need to focus on what it is that we want. Continue to focus and use the law of attraction and bring it to you. Draw it to you. All those things that you envision. All those things that you affirm for yourself. So continue to use that energy wisely. Guard your grill is what I just heard, and I got a vision of Martin when he was boxing was it Tommy Earns or something like that? Guard your grill, guard your vision and your goals and your dreams. Like dream beyond your dream and reach for it. See it before you see it, and then you will see it. So stay focused, stay love, stay light, and be water, my friend.